Hi friends, it's Suzanne from sunstampin.com. Welcome back to my Paper Pumpkin Alternative Catch-Up series. I'm trying to get back on track with my Paper Pumpkin subscription. I want it to go from this to some beautiful masterpieces. I hope that I can offer you some gentle motivation to catch up yourselves if you're like me. And if you're not like me and you just like the design, why not create something similar with the supplies that you have in your stash? Hello friends, this is part 2 of the September 2023 With Love and Gratitude Paper Pumpkin box. I'm doing some alternatives. As you saw from the beginning of this video, I'm catching up. And I can't believe that I only got a couple more months to go. So I am in my sketchbook here and I am trying to figure out, using some of the components from the kit, what I want to do with this card. So that first little bag that I was playing with to the left of the screen, that is the bag. I'm going to tear that apart and I'm going to use it as my like a card front. Sorry, I have my window open. It is a little muggy outside and I thought maybe I could get some fresh air in, and it seems to be every last person on the planet has to be driving through the road. And I'm not even right on the road, you guys. Like, it would be nice to just be able to open my window. All right, anyway, I'm in a really good mood, you guys. It's almost Christmas. All right, so you can see what I did there. I cut the bag open with my scissors. I did not use Excalibur. I tried, actually, but I figured this would be cleaner. Then I'm taking it to my paper cutter, and I am cutting off. This would be, I think I'm going 4 1/4 on this side, and then 5 1/2 for the next side. And, of course, I want nice, clean cuts. And so that's going to be my card front. Now, the card kit comes with this lovely tear tape. So this is how you use it. You just put your fingernail kind of like right on the edge and then you tear it. So you don't need to cut it. No one's going to see this part. So why not make it quick and easy? So that's what I'm going to do. And I could have used my dry adhesive if I wanted, but this came in the kit, so I'm using it. And funnily enough, if there's any dimensionals left over from a Paper Pumpkin kit, I just put them in my stash. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. I actually keep my Stampin' spots for when I go to classes, or if I go to like a convention or something. It's always nice to have some ink spots. So I've done this in the past where I've actually put the paper and the card right on the table so that it becomes nice and flat. It's a nice flat surface to work on. All right, so my card is going to be horizontal like this, and that is the Nested Essential die. Die cut, I should say. That's just basic white paper. So I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink for my sentiment that says thank you. I give away a lot of thank you cards, probably the most card that I give and make are thank you cards. So I thank my customers every time a customer purchases from me. I thank them. I appreciate the people who use me as a demonstrator. I love to make a handmade card. Sometimes of course I do birthdays coming next and maybe Christmas cards, the third point. I only have one mom, so Mother's Day for me is one card. And my father had passed away back in 97. So I don't actually do a lot of Father's Day cards. So if you're wondering why that's missing in my plethora of videos here on YouTube, that's why I use these cards. So I'm not going to make something that I don't necessarily like or that I don't have a use for. I do sell them at the salon, my cards. I sell them for $2. And I mean, some I do. And my customers appreciate that. But I've had some customers tell me, well, there was a stamp set, I think it was called What's Cookin'. And I had one client say to me, well, what the heck kind of a card is that? Because I said, what's cooking? She's like, well, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't know. Like, ask the person who made the stamp set. Like, use your imagination. What's cooking? Anyway. I'm sure she doesn't watch my videos. Anyway, okay, so what I'm doing here is I put dimensional adhesive on the ends of the gold leaf, and then I had to peel up the label because I wanted to stick it underneath, and then I'm going to put some more gold over top of the flowers and leaves that I tucked up in there. And here's some more grape leaves. I'm going to tuck them up just using my dry adhesive. This is Stampin' Seal Plus. I don't even waste my time with the Stampin' Seal. I just use the Plus. Why bother? Like, I want it to stick well. So, and I'm adhering everything down. I'm thinking, you need more. Sometimes aren't we afraid of white space? So what I ended up doing was cutting that grape leaf in half. I tucked one piece above and then one piece below. And I did put a little bit more gold in on my sentiment piece. And that's it. I know when to stop. Know when to put your embellishments down. Don't overdo it. Embrace the white or blank space. For this particular vision, I didn't want too much. I liked the sentiment. I liked how I stamped off to create that shadow thank you. And I just sort of bricklayed it. You can see it in the pictures at the end of this video, how it actually looks in real life. It's lovely. And I'm very fortunate to have a very good camera so that I was able to capture, some really good close-ups. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. You can tune in next week for October, and then the week after that would be November, and then we're all caught up with December. So thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.